Today, the angels bring a special message, revealing deep secrets about a unique connection that marks their life in an inexplicable way. There is such an intense bond that cannot be described in words, but that their heart immediately recognizes. This connection, blessed by destiny, is more than just a chance encounter. It is a link forged long before their souls crossed paths on this earthly plane. However, the angels show that there is something that this person has never been able to express fully to you. Something that could forever change the way you see this relationship. Your paths did not cross by chance. Every glance, every word exchanged, and even moments of silence are part of a greater divine plan. This person was placed in your life for a specific purpose, to bring lessons, transform emotions, and awaken feelings that may have been dormant in your heart. But what the angels want you to know is that this connection also carries hidden challenges, created by deeply rooted fears and insecurities. There is an invisible battle happening within this person, a struggle between the desire to completely open up and the fear of exposing themselves. The love they feel for you is so pure and true that vulnerability becomes a barrier. With every step they take towards you, they feel the weight of what is at stake. However, the angels say that, even with their hesitations, they know that you are unlike anyone else who has ever crossed their path. This person sees in you something they never found in anyone else, a light that illuminates even the darkest parts of their soul. The angels reveal that while they try to resist what they feel, the truth is that you challenge them in ways no one else has. Your presence provokes deep reflections, making them question choices, beliefs, and even the walls they have built throughout their life to protect themselves. What they could never tell you, but the angels are now whispering to your heart, is that they feel a deep fear of losing you. Not because you have given reasons for it, but because the love you share is so intense that they fear not being enough. The angels show that this fear is rooted in past experiences, where vulnerability resulted in pain. However, now, they are being guided to confront these fears. There are signs that they are starting to change. Perhaps you have noticed small gestures, looks, or even moments of openness that did not exist before. These signs are a reflection of the spiritual work the angels are doing behind the scenes, helping them find the courage to be authentic. The angels ask you to be patient and continue radiating the light that attracted this person to you. The angels also show that you, in your journey, play a key role in this transformation. Your strength, authenticity, and unconditional love are an example that inspires this person to grow. Even if they have not found the words to express all they feel, know that your actions and presence are deeply engraved in their heart. And this is something they can never deny, even if they cannot verbalize it yet. At this moment, the angels ask you to look within yourself and reflect on what you truly want from this connection. It is important that you also allow yourself to be vulnerable, showing this person that they are not alone in their feelings. True love requires courage from both sides, and the angels are by your side to strengthen that courage in you. As you progress on this path, remember that divine timing is perfect. What is reserved for them cannot be hindered by fears or doubts. The angels are dispelling the shadows surrounding this person's heart, preparing them for a moment of revelation. A moment when they will finally be able to share everything they feel and what they have never been able to say before. The universe is conspiring in your favor, aligning every detail for this connection to reach its maximum potential. But the angels also remind that spiritual growth is a process, and that each stage has its purpose. Even in moments of uncertainty, trust that you are exactly where you should be. This connection, blessed by fate, is a gift that few have the chance to experience. It carries the potential to transform lives, heal wounds, and create a love that transcends time and space. But for this, it is essential that both are willing to face the challenges together, with open and faithful hearts. Now, the angels ask you to take a deep breath and visualize the divine light surrounding both of you. Imagine this light dissipating fears, healing hurts, and strengthening the bond that unites your souls. This simple practice can help create an energetic space of love and understanding, where both can feel safe to grow together. As this person approaches their truth, you will notice significant changes in how they relate to you. They will begin to show more clarity in their words, more firmness in their actions, and an emotional openness that once seemed impossible. These are signs that love is prevailing. The angels want you to know that, regardless of the challenges, true love always prevails. And this connection was blessed to be an example of how love can overcome even the toughest barriers. Believe in the power of this bond and the strength it has to transform lives. Finally, remember that they also deserve to be fully loved. Do not be afraid to set boundaries and express their needs. True love is a two-way street, where both support each other. The angels are here to ensure that they receive the love they deserve. This special connection is just the beginning of a deep and transformative journey. Trust the angels to guide you every step of the way, as they are working to create a future full of light, love, and blessings for both of you. The angels show that, as they try to find the courage to open up, the universe continues to conspire in favor of this connection. Small moments, like longer gazes, unexpected gestures of kindness, or even words spoken more carefully, are evidence that their heart is undergoing a transformation. They may not realize it, but every action of theirs has a profound impact on this journey. Their presence not only illuminates but also guides this person to confront their own fears. It is a slow but extremely powerful process. The internal struggle that this person faces is often a reflection of past experiences that have left emotional scars. The angels want you to know that, even if they do not express it clearly, there is a constant battle between the desire to surrender and the fear of revisiting old pains. This conflict makes them hesitate, but also prepares them for something greater. Every moment of introspection brings a new insight into what they mean in their life. And the answer, though scary for them, is clear: they are the change they have always been looking for. Have you ever noticed how true love has the power to expose their deepest vulnerabilities? They are in that exact moment. The angels reveal that while they try to maintain a calm exterior, inside there is a whirlwind of emotions. This love, so intense and pure, is breaking down the barriers they have built over time. But the deconstruction of these barriers is not easy. It is a process that requires courage, patience, and above all, the willingness to face the truth. As they face their fears, the angels ask you to trust the divine plan. They are tirelessly working to create the right circumstances for them to feel safe enough to open up. Even if the wait seems long, know that every second is essential for the growth of both of you. It is not just them who are changing, you are also being prepared for what is to come. The angels show that this journey is a mutual learning experience, an exchange of lessons that will strengthen your love. There are moments when doubt can creep into your heart, making you question if this connection is worth it. The angels understand your concerns and want you to know that you are not alone. They ask you to remember the reason why this bond was established: to transform, heal, and bring a new meaning to love. This love is not ordinary. It carries a spiritual depth that few experience. And it is precisely this depth that makes the process so challenging, but at the same time so rewarding. Every step taken by this person towards them is a small triumph against their own fears. The angels show that, although these steps may seem hesitant, they represent extraordinary courage. Do not underestimate the strength needed to overcome years of insecurity and open the heart again. Their patience and understanding are crucial in this process. By continuing to radiate love and support, you become an anchor, a point of safety amidst this person's uncertainties. The angels also reveal that, at this moment, there are spiritual forces at work to align both of your paths. These forces are dissipating negative energies, dissolving emotional blockages, and creating a space where love can flourish. Even though you may not see it, spiritual work is happening at a deep level. This person, even without realizing it, is being guided towards a state of greater clarity and receptivity. And over time, this will become visible in their actions and words. It is possible that, in the coming days, you may notice subtle changes in this person's behavior. Perhaps they will begin to share thoughts they used to keep to themselves or show unexpected kindness. These are signs that the spiritual work is taking effect. Do not be surprised if they start seeking your company more, even without admitting the reason. The angels want you to know that each small gesture is a reflection of the growing love they feel for you. The challenges faced by this person are not only emotional but also spiritual. The angels show that they are going through a process of purification, where old wounds are being brought to the surface to be healed. This process may be painful, but it is necessary for them to embrace love fully. You, in turn, play a crucial role as a catalyst for this healing. Your presence is the light that illuminates the path to transformation. Throughout this journey, the angels ask that you remain true to yourself. Do not allow difficulties to make you forget who you are and the value you bring to this connection. Their authenticity and resilience are qualities that inspire not only that person, but also those around them. They are a living example of the power of true love, and that person sees it in them, even if they still cannot express it in words. True love, as the angels reveal, is a force that transforms everything it touches. This connection is not just about the two of you, but also about the lessons it brings to your souls. You are learning the importance of patience, trust, and surrender. Every challenge faced together strengthens the bond that unites your souls. And in the end, you will realize that each obstacle was a preparation for something much greater. Now, the angels ask that you continue to believe. Even in moments when everything seems uncertain, know that you are exactly where you should be. The universe is orchestrating every detail so that this connection fulfills its divine purpose. Trust in the timing of the angels, as they never fail in their plans. Their faith and determination are the keys to unlocking the blessings that are to come. The angels also want you to know that you are not alone on this journey. They are by your side, guiding each step and protecting your heart. In moments of doubt, turn to them in prayer or meditation. They are always ready to offer comfort and clarity. This connection is a divine gift, and the angels are determined to help you nurture it. Finally, remember that true love requires courage. Courage to face fears, overcome barriers, and open the heart, even when it seems easier to step back. The angels see the strength in you and in the person who occupies your thoughts. This strength will be the foundation for the future you are building together. This connection is just the beginning of a journey that promises to transform their lives in unimaginable ways. Keep walking with faith and love, for the angels are working to create an ending that will be more beautiful than they could ever imagine. With every step in this journey, the angels highlight that this person is becoming increasingly aware of the impact you have on their life. They realize that your presence is not only a relief, but also a source of inspiration. It's as if your energy has the power to heal wounds they didn't even know they carried. This recognition pushes them to a place of introspection, where they begin to reflect on what really matters. You have become a starting point for a transformation they never expected to face. The angels show that in moments of silence, this person thinks of you more than they dare to admit. Every memory, every conversation, every gesture you shared resonates deeply in their heart. These thoughts, although often confused, are proof that your bond is rooted in something greater. There is an invisible force that continuously pulls them in your direction, a force they are only beginning to understand. And despite the presence of fear, the desire to get closer grows stronger. You may not realize it, but simply existing in this person's life is already a significant change. Your authenticity, your courage, and your light contrast with the barriers they have erected to protect themselves. The angels reveal that as they observe your strength, they feel an increasing urge to overcome their own limitations. You have become an example of what is possible when someone chooses to live with an open heart. And this inspiration is planting seeds of courage within them. The angels ask that you continue to be yourself, even when the challenges seem insurmountable. Their authenticity is the key that is unlocking the heart of that person, one layer at a time. Do not underestimate the power of their words, gestures, and actions. Every little detail is a reminder that they can find security in you. And over time, that security will become the foundation for a love that will transcend any obstacle. That person may not have expressed their feelings in words, but their actions speak louder than they imagine. The angels show that they are seeking ways to connect with you, even if in a subtle way. Perhaps it is through unexpected messages, gestures of affection, or gazes that seem to last a little longer than normal. These signs are a reflection of the love they are learning to accept. And although the process is slow, the angels assure that it is true. The challenges you face are actually disguised opportunities. The angels want you to see each difficulty as a step towards something greater. True love requires patience and work, but the reward is incomparable. Every test you overcome together strengthens the bond between you, creating a solid foundation for the future. And the angels are always present, guiding and supporting you every step of the way. The angels also reveal that this connection is an opportunity for both of you to grow spiritually. It is not just about romantic love, but about mutual learning that comes with it. You are being challenged to let go of fears, to overcome insecurities, and to trust each other completely. This process, although difficult, is what will give depth and meaning to your bond. And the angels are working to ensure that you have the necessary tools to face these challenges. While this person faces their own internal demons, the angels ask that you continue to be a safe harbor. Their presence and support are essential to help them find balance. Remember that they are going through an internal journey that can be scary and uncomfortable. But with your patience and understanding, they will be able to overcome these barriers. And in the end, you will be stronger and more connected than ever. You may wonder why the process seems so slow, but the angels assure you that every step is necessary. They are working on levels you cannot see, aligning energies and dissolving blockages. Trust in divine timing, as it is perfect. The waiting, though challenging, is a crucial part of the larger plan. And when everything aligns, you will see that every moment of patience was worth it. The angels show that as this person begins to open up, you will see remarkable changes in your interaction. They will become more confident, more willing to share their thoughts, and more present in your life. These changes are a direct result of the spiritual work being done behind the scenes. And although they may seem subtle at first, over time, they will become impossible to ignore. The love you share is a rare and precious gift, something that many spend their whole lives searching for. The angels want you to cherish this connection, even in moments when it may seem challenging. Remember that challenges are temporary, but the impact of this love will be eternal. You have been placed in each other's lives for a reason, and the angels are here to ensure that this reason is fulfilled. This journey is not just about the two of you, but also about the impact they will have on the world around them. Angels show that true love has the power to inspire, heal, and transform. As they overcome challenges together, they become a living example of what is possible when two souls choose to grow together. And this inspiration will spread to all who are fortunate enough to witness their love. Angels ask you to trust yourself and your intuition. Deep down in their hearts, they already know that this connection is unlike any they have ever experienced. Use this certainty as an anchor in moments of doubt. True love is not always easy, but it is always worth it. And the angels are by their side to ensure that they have the strength to carry on. Finally, angels want you to know that true love never fails. Even in the most uncertain times, it continues to grow and evolve. This connection has been blessed to be something extraordinary, something that transcends time and space. And as they continue this journey, remember that angels are guiding each step. Trust the process and the power of the love that unites you. Angels show that the love they share is a force that transcends the barriers of fear and doubt. It acts as a beacon that guides that person out of the darkness of their insecurities. Even if they resist admitting it, this love is breaking the chains that bind them to old patterns. Every moment by their side is proof that life can be lighter, more genuine, and full of possibilities. It is as if their presence creates a safe space for them to be who they really are. You may have felt the intensity of this connection from the beginning, like an unexplainable certainty that they are different. The angels confirm that this intuition is correct. They were brought together by divine forces, not only to experience love, but to grow as individuals. Every challenge that arises is an invitation to learn together, to become stronger and more complete versions of themselves. It is this intensity that makes their bond so unique. The angels reveal that they see you in a different way, admiring your courage and authenticity. They see qualities in you that inspire them to transform. At the same time, this admiration is accompanied by a deep desire to be by your side, to better understand what makes you so special. It is as if every gesture of yours is a reminder of what they most desire to achieve, a true and unbarred love. This discovery is changing the way they see the world. In moments of doubt, the angels ask you to remember that every difficulty has a greater purpose. The obstacles that arise in your path are not signs of failure, but opportunities to strengthen your bond. By facing these challenges with courage and faith, you build a solid foundation for the future. The angels are by your side, guiding every step and ensuring that you are never alone. Your love is being protected and nurtured. They are learning to accept that love does not need to be perfect to be real. The angels show that, for a long time, they believed they needed to hide their imperfections to be loved. But you, with your authenticity, are helping them see that it is exactly in vulnerabilities that the true beauty of love resides. This lesson, although difficult, is bringing a new clarity to them. And with this clarity, arises a courage that once seemed unattainable. The angels ask that you continue to be a source of patience and understanding. Although it's natural to want quick answers, the healing and transformation process takes time. They are going through an internal journey that requires energy and courage. Their loving presence is a constant reminder that they don't have to face this alone. And gradually, they are learning to trust, not only in you, but also in the love they feel. You may notice that in the coming days, they begin to show signs of openness. Perhaps they will share thoughts and feelings that they used to keep secret. These moments are precious, as they represent important steps in your journey. The angels show that every word, every gesture of vulnerability is an achievement. It's a sign that love is prevailing, dispelling doubts and fears that once seemed insurmountable. The angels want you to know that your own journey of self-discovery is as important as that of the one you love. As you grow and become more confident in your own light, you inspire them to do the same. It's a cycle of mutual healing and growth that further strengthens the bond between you. Remember that by taking care of yourself, you are also taking care of this special connection. This connection, as the angels show, is a reflection of something much greater than the two of you. It's a divine opportunity to experience love in its purest and most transformative form. Although the path may seem difficult at times, every step is bringing you closer to a future full of blessings. The angels are working behind the scenes to align energies, remove blocks, and open doors that you didn't even know existed. The intensity of this connection can be overwhelming, especially for someone who is not used to dealing with such deep feelings. But the angels assure that fear is just a reflection of how much it matters. They are starting to realize that true love is not something to be feared, but embraced. And in time, they will find the strength needed to do just that. You are the light guiding them on this journey. The angels show that the moment of revelation is approaching. This is the moment when they will finally be able to express all they feel for you. Although they may still hesitate, the truth they carry in their heart is too strong to be ignored. When this happens, you will see that every moment of patience and faith was worth it. This revelation will be a milestone in your journey, a starting point for an even deeper love. The universe is conspiring in your favor, creating the perfect conditions for this connection to flourish. Even in moments when everything seems to be at a standstill, remember that the spiritual work continues. The angels are always present, aligning every detail so that you can live this love to its fullest. Your faith is the key to unlocking the blessings that are to come. Trust the process. The angels ask you to keep an open heart, even when the journey seems difficult. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, both for you and for the person who occupies your thoughts. Together, you have the power to overcome any obstacle and create something truly special. Remember that true love is a force that transforms everything it touches. This connection is not just a gift, but also a responsibility. The angels want you to take care of it with tenderness, patience, and respect. By doing so, you are honoring the divine purpose that brought the two of you together. This journey is a call to live love in its highest form, a love that transcends time and space. And the angels are by your side to ensure your success. As the angels work to align this connection, they ask you to trust the transformation process that is taking place. This person, although still hesitant at times, is approaching a point of clarity. Every gesture of openness they make reflects their growing courage. Do not underestimate the impact your patience and understanding have in this process. You are helping them find the strength to face their fears. The angels reveal that within this person's heart, there is a constant battle between logic and emotion. For a long time, they relied solely on their reason to make decisions, trying to avoid any situation that could bring pain. However, the love they feel for you is too powerful to be ignored. It is beginning to dissolve the barriers they have built over the years. This is a moment of emotional and spiritual awakening for them. You may notice that this person is starting to show small changes in their attitudes. These changes, although subtle, are clear signs that they are allowing themselves to feel more deeply. An unexpected compliment, a warmer smile, or an initiative to be more present in your life are manifestations of this growing love. These actions are proof that they are recognizing the importance you have in their journey. The angels ask you to cherish each of them. Even in moments when doubt arises, remember that true love is a continuous process of learning. They want you to see challenges as opportunities to strengthen this connection. Every obstacle overcome together is a step towards a stronger bond. You are not only building a relationship, but also a spiritual partnership that transcends earthly limitations. Trust that both of you are guided by something greater. As they open up to love, they also begin to see their own worth in a new way. They show that your support is helping them heal old wounds, many of which they didn't even know existed. This healing is essential for them to fully surrender to you and your connection. Your presence, full of love and patience, is a catalyst for this transformation. Keep offering this safe space where they can grow. The angels remind that divine timing is perfect and that everything happens in the right moment. Although you may desire a quick resolution, each step of this process has a purpose. This journey is preparing you for something much greater than you could imagine. Every moment of waiting, every act of patience is paving the way for a love that will be deep and lasting. Trust that the angels are taking care of everything behind the scenes. True love, as the angels reveal, is built on authenticity and acceptance. You and this person have been brought into each other's lives to learn these lessons. It's not just about finding happiness together, but also about growing and evolving as individuals. The challenges you face are part of this learning. They are shaping you into stronger and more resilient versions of yourselves, preparing you for a truly special union. This person is beginning to understand that love is not a weakness, but a force that transforms. The angels show that they have long associated vulnerability with risk and pain. Now, with their help, they are rewriting that narrative. Every moment spent with you is evidence that love can be safe, kind, and healing. This realization is changing the way they relate to you and the world around them. In the coming days, the angels foresee that this person will have an important revelation. They will realize that the fear of losing you is greater than any insecurity they may feel. This moment of clarity will be a turning point in your connection. They will begin to express their feelings more openly and honestly, something that you may not have expected. The angels ask that you be prepared to receive these words with an open heart. Although this journey has been challenging, the angels want you to know that it was worth it. Every step you have taken together has strengthened the bond you share. Now you are about to enter a new phase, where love will be more evident and present in your lives. This is the beginning of something beautiful and transformative. And the angels are by your side, celebrating every achievement and every moment of growth. The angels ask you to continue cultivating trust in yourself and in the purpose of this connection. You were chosen to be part of this journey because you have the strength and wisdom needed to face it. Remember that true love is rare and precious, and you have the opportunity to experience it in its purest form. Do not give up, even in the toughest moments. What is in store for you is greater than any obstacle you may encounter. This connection is not just about the two of you, but also about the impact they will have on the world around them. The angels show that their love will serve as inspiration for others, proving that true love exists. As they overcome challenges and grow closer, this light will spread, touching the lives of all those around them. They are creating something that transcends the ordinary, something divine. The angels conclude this message by asking you to maintain faith and an open heart. The path may be challenging, but the rewards will be incomparable. You are being guided by higher forces that see the potential of this connection and are working to protect it. Keep trusting, loving, and believing, as what is to come will be more beautiful than you ever imagined.